Hello, how you doing? This is Bruna here from YZ Education. In this video today, I'm going to explain a little bit about the Graduate Visa, the 485 visa. What is the 485 visa? What are the benefits? Would you like to know more? So don't go anywhere. The name of this visa already tells us a little bit about it. It is a graduate visa dedicated for people who have graduated here in Australia. And it is pretty much a work visa in which you don't have any restrictions in regards to the amount of hours that you work. Different to a student visa in which you can only work for 40 hours per fortnight. The goal of this visa is to give graduates the opportunity to work in Australia and to get experience in their field. And you can also work for any company. One of the greatest benefits of this visa is that while you get work experience, you may be increasing the opportunities and the possibilities for you to apply for a permanent residency after. Many of our students who have applied for the visa, the 485 visa, later they ended up staying in Australia permanently. There are two ways for you to apply for this visa. The first one is by completing a higher education course here in Australia in any field of your preference. The second one is by completing a vocational course in a field that is in demand in Australia. For both options, you need to study for a minimum period of 2 years. If you choose to study a vocational course and later apply for the 485 visa, you need to make sure that the profession remains in demand when you finish your course. Otherwise, you may not be able to apply for this visa. Don't forget that the list of occupations in demand in Australia is constantly changing. However, some professions remain in the list for many years. Regardless of the option you choose, your studies need to be undertaken here in Australia. Also, you need to prove your English proficiency through one of the accepted exams, such as IELTS, Cambridge or PTE. Another requirement is that you need to have your studies assessed in Australia. This is to ensure that your studies meet the national standards of the country. In my opinion, these are the main requirements for this visa. However, there are all other requirements to be considered as well. It is very important that you are ready to apply for a 485 visa right after you complete your studies, because you only have 6 months after you finish your studies to apply for this visa. That's it for this video, guys. I hope you can now understand a little bit more about the graduate visa. If you enjoyed watching this video, give it thumbs up and maybe share it with your friends who may benefit from it. Best of luck with your decisions and see you in the next video.